What's up, YouTube? This is Smiley D again. I'm gonna make a rant on MTV and BT. Now, let's start with BT first. Now, I didn't even see BT in the 80s. I grew up BT in the early 2000s, while I was in preschool. But when I check out BT in the 80s and the 90s, it was good. And also, early 2000s, same as the 80s and 90s, BT was good. But BT now, it sucks. It's freaking sucks. Excuse me. Uh, One thing that about BT was I thought um excuse me for a sec. I thought BT was supposed to be good, but now it sucks. Now, let me talk about 106 in Park. 106 in Park back then, in early 2000s. 106 in Park was great, Remember AJ and Free? I remember those hosts. They're a great host. I mean, they're very entertaining and they're also funny as well. And AJ is my favorite guy as well. Sorry about that. I was watching The Simpsons. You already know that. Anyway, in 2005, 106 Park went downhill when Agent Free left, and they brought in the new host before Terrence and Roxy. I thought they're alright. They're not that bad. They're not really a bad host as Terrence and Roxy. But until 2006, you guessed it, Terrence and Roxy became hosts, and BT became terrible as hell. Good thing that Terrence and Roxy is not in BT anymore. But until they got the new host, of course, Bow Wow, of course, and something else. I forgot. The only host I know was Bow Wow. One thing about BT is I freaking can't stand BT. BT freaking sucks. The BT Awards sucks as well. And of course, they show some none other than freaking just freaking shitty ass mainstream rap music, which they didn't even show some real music. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of people know this. Remember De La Soul? My favorite hip hop group. They made a song called "Shopping Bags," and here's the funny part with it. BT didn't refuse to make a show the music video in the network. Why? Because De La Soul was not. They didn't even show music video of De La Soul's Shopping Bag song, and it's just plain ridiculous, and that's really disrespectful to say that to one of the best hip-hop groups. I mean, they refuse it because they're not relevant to the audience. Which is bullshit. It's bullshit. And of course, y'all know there's a underground hip-hop group called Little Brother. They made a song called Lovin' It, and I gotta say, I like this song. It's a pretty good song. And they want to put the music video on BT. But sadly, BT made one of the biggest mistakes, one of the biggest, worst excuse ever made, because they refused to make a video, refused to put the music video of the song Lovin' It, because it was too intelligent for the viewers. That was the stupidest mistakes ever. And fuck BT, fuck BT. Now they show some other than, of course, freaking mainstream rap music. Or you should say mainstream crap music. I mean, BT ain't the same anymore. I stopped watching BT. I don't care for the game. I mean, I used to like the game, but I do not like it anymore. But I heard they had Scandal. I watched the Scandal. It's a good show, but it's the only show that I watch from BT, which is it's from ABC, of course. Now, let's talk about MTV. Oh boy, MTV, freaking MTV. Now, we all know back in the 80s and 90s for MTV, MTV is good. It was great. In early 2000s, it was alright. It was good. But it sucks. It became crap. Wanna know why? I'll tell you why. MTV, they're not gonna show music anymore. I mean, seriously. I mean, come on. MTV. MTV immediately made a biggest mistake to become reality shows. You know, reality television. I mean, it's MTV. Music. Television. We need to show some freaking music. Not some freaking reality bullshit. We don't wanna see some reality shows. It's ridiculous. How about we can you should change the name to RTV. Reality television. Because many reality shows were crap. Excuse me. It was freaking crap. You know, Jersey Shore. I'm glad Jersey Shore is gone. That piece of shit. Now, of course, the Real World. They got a show called Buck Wild, which is really the most crappiest show I ever saw. But rest in peace to a guy who died, who was in the cast of the show. And they got the only MTV show I liked in the show, only show I liked from MTV was Silent Library and Ridiculousness, which many of you don't like that show, but I kind of enjoyed it. Of course, Beavis and Butthead's back, so I'm okay with that. And of course, the VMA Awards, it sucks. It's not the same as it used to be. FVMA and FMTV. That's all I have to say. Peace out. Later.